Hey there folks, and welcome back for another shaving video. I'm Chris from iLather.com, and today we're going to do a shaving video with Wickham Super Smooth, and this one is Club Cola. Impossible to describe how this scent smells or what it smells like. I cannot describe it at all, but it is wonderful. That I can tell you. I guess in a way it's like a cola, but not exactly for me. I'm almost worthless on that description because it's impossible to describe, really. Sadly, this one's no longer retailed in America. There are no retailers here that sell it anymore because he cut back his operation a year or two ago. But it really is good stuff. You can still get it from the UK, I do believe. Let's wet the face and get going. Stay tuned. All right, and today we're using the Envy Shave 8-ball, which you see here, which I like very much. Excellent brush. Feels like a cloud on the face, nice and dense, so it has the feeling of a little backbone as well. It's, to me, the perfect combination. This is the fan type knot. Absolutely superb, and as you can see here, no problems lathering. The Super Smooth Wickham. Really nice soap, or at least it has been for me. Today we're going to be using the one blade. All right, that's looking good on this early Monday morning. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Mine was okay. I guess it beats working, but boy, I was still tired. If you saw the video yesterday, you'll understand why. Today using the one blade, and we'll see how we, oh, that feels great. Soap's doing a really nice job. And the pivot on the one blade works, folks. It just works. And it is modern and all that, but I would just say it works. And that's really what you want. I was as you know, you've seen my one blade videos in the past, and if you haven't, I wasn't sold on this razor when I first got it, and I traded for it. But boy, I tell you, it was really a pleasant surprise, and it works absolutely beautifully. One thing sometimes the Super Smooth or the Wickham doesn't have is great residual slickness, at least it doesn't for me. Right there you saw where the soap's already removed, there's not great residual slickness there, but you can do what Phil Sylvester does, and he actually put some, oh, I'm forgetting the name of the soap. Oh, heck. Anyway, he put a little circle of soap inside this container right in the middle. And this soap is really slick, and the name is lost on me right now. It's the one has a sheep on it, the one particular soap. Anyway, it'll come to me later. Anyway, he added some slickness to it, and not a bad idea. All right, let's rinse the face. We'll come back for pass 2. All right, and here we go. Pass 2. Hasslingers, I believe, was what he used, and those soaps don't have much scent. And this Wickham has great scent. So what he did was take those soaps, which have fantastic quality, residual slickness, and sort of combine it with the Soap Smooth, which has tremendous, wonderful scent. It lathers great, but he didn't feel it was, you know, super slick. And so he added that Hasslingers to it and made it, you know, a darn good soap. Not that it isn't. It's a darn good soap anyway, but I just noticed there was a little drag in the razor when I have a tendency to go over spots where there's no soap cleaning up because I'm used to a lot of slickness there. And I noticed the razor kind of skipped a little bit, and you don't want that. That's a sure way to get a cut, so I'll have to be mindful not to try to go over spots that the lather has already been removed. You shouldn't do that anyway, particularly if you're new, but you learn which soaps you can get away with it with and which you can't, and apparently today this one you cannot, but I still like the soap. Still find it to be a good soap. There we go. And that feels great. Might just need a little more water in my mix. You know, it could be me. Maybe it's not the soap. It's always possible and something you have to consider. But I know Phil felt that it needed a little oomph, and you know, he added the Hasslingers, and you know, he said it was fantastic after that, and I believe it, because that Hasslinger is excellent quality. There's just not much in the way of scent on those, at least not that I can detect. Some of them have a little scent, but it's nothing remarkable. All right, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing a little better. And this one blade just shaves like a dream, super smooth. And see, now it's okay. So it must actually be me. Maybe I didn't have enough moisture there. So falsely blaming the soap, folks. But hey, I admit it, on me. All right, let's rinse face. We'll come back for pass through. All right, here we go for a third and final pass. It has been a beautiful, comfortable shave thus far. This stuff lathers super easily, as you can see here. And now that I've added a little bit of water to my mix, I am getting some additional slickness and the type of slickness that I need. So it is not the soap, at least not for me. That wasn't slick enough. It was just, I didn't have enough moisture in there. And that happens sometimes. I tend to go not super wet on my face lathers. I go a little bit wetter on my head lathers because I really need that slickness, and the soap will dry out on your head because it takes a little longer to shave your head. So anyhow, working beautifully now, and that's exactly what we're after. So let's get that off of there and get this third pass underway and get ready to go to work today. Feels nice. The one blade, I find it works best just like Steve, the guy from Australia, said. You kind of press and glide. And before I started using it that way, I was using it more like a traditional razor, and it didn't work as well. So Steve, I think he calls himself the Daily Shaver, if I'm not mistaken. I do like his method where he sort of presses and glides. There we go. And it does a fantastic job. By the way, the blade today is, it's a gem blade. It's not the standard feather. With version 1, you can actually remove the spine from those blades and use them. And this one has, I think this is my third shave on it. So you can definitely, I can get a little more mileage out of gem blades for whatever reason than the feather. Both of them work fine, but the gem certainly lasts longer and has lasted longer for me. Okay, that was an excellent 3 passes. Stay tuned. We'll come back for the post. All right, and in comes the magic made by Witch's Thayer's Witch Hazel, which is great stuff, as you know. A little skin toning action here. Slap some on the dome. Today I actually shaved my head before I got in the shower because it's a little easier to, you know, rinse all the soap and everything off after shaving the head. So I already shaved the head. And it feels great. All right, quick review of the gear before we get to our aftershave. The one blade, excellent razor. It's expensive, but it is fantastic. The Envy Shave 8-ball, absolutely superb. My favorite brush. It is outstanding. And last but not least, Wickham Super Smooth, which did a wonderful job in Club Cola, folks. I'm telling you, the scent on this is phenomenal. It's absolutely superb. Scent strength about 6, a little over medium. Absolutely superb. And today we're just going to use Fine American Blend. No, Club Cola doesn't smell like a barbershop scent, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to match your aftershaves to your soap. And we're going to go with the dome here first, and then we'll get another bit and take care of our face. And we will be ready to get this day started in beautiful fashion. And I hope you all have the same experience today of having a great shave and hopefully a positive and productive day at work. Thanks so much for watching. As always, until next time, let's help make the entire world shave great once again.